All right, we're getting loaded up in the enclosed. Oh man, it's freaking hot down here. Got the Crooked Booty M3. We got her all loaded up. Let's see. I'm bringing a moped this time because Sebring is massive and, you know, requires a ton of walking to get around there. So I'm gonna bring this guy. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, burn through those, and then I got 4 more to mount on there. Unfortunately, I don't have a ton of spares, but actually just Koenig hooked me up with some pretty good pricing directly from them to get 4 more spares wheels, so I got those coming. But yeah, just getting this thing loaded up and loaded down. Ugh. So hopefully I remember this later. I was having a trouble a little bit with entering, and it just seemed like the front end was too grippy. So I turned up my shocks about 4 clicks, and then I aired up my tires from like 45 to 60, and it seemed to help quite a bit. So I'm gonna try something different now on entry. I'm gonna try and left foot brake after I enter to try and hold the car in its spot. All yours, brother. That was pretty good. I did a lot of left foot braking. Holy shit. Let's see if I can my phone stay there? We are at Sebring International Raceway, and it is blazing outside. We got a little bit of rain in between some of the action, and now it's made it like super humid. Haven't gotten a ton of laps out here today, but it's pretty fun. I was having trouble on the third gear entry track, as you seen from like the clip before. The front end just felt really grippy, so I went up 10 psi on my pressures from 45 to 55, and then I stiffened up the springs about 4 clicks because I actually turned them down at SSR and I forgot about that. So yeah, and that actually helped quite a bit. But got some runs in on turn 17. That's the clips underneath the bridge, and it was a lot of fun, but haven't really gotten a ton of tandem out here today, which kind of sucks, but I'm going to try and get some before it's over. I probably really only got like another hour here, realistically. Drift Masters is on, so I kind of want to watch that. But yeah, it's been a good day so far, and yeah, we'll get some more clips. From Sebring the next day, and it was honestly a really good event. Started off just doing a bunch of solo runs, which I'm trying to maximize tandems now, but towards the end of the day I got 3 like really solid tandems, at least in my eyes. Obviously still learning, but you could see the clips from before. 2 with this guy, random guy in the G35. He was driving pretty good, like really good. And then the last one was with Lewis in the Mustang. And it's kind of a full circle moment, because a year ago when I was like you know, obviously I'm still learning now, but like when I was really fresh into driving, I was at a private day and he was there as well, and he gave me a ride along in that same Mustang. So it was pretty cool to get to follow him. He wanted me to give him a lead, but I was like done, like it was my last lap, but I didn't want to say it in my head, you know what I mean? So I knew it was my last lap after the lap was over. And yeah, I kind of felt bad because you know, if somebody leads you, obviously you would want to switch around and then they chase you. It's just like common courtesy, but yeah, car did really good. Actually, the bumper on my car blew off the rest of the way, so I got a new bumper. I had a guy, buddy Steven, in South Florida pick it up for me a few weeks ago. So that's my old mangled one. This is a new one. The silver is like a little bit different. I don't know if this bumper's not been in the sun as much or what. But yeah, so I got a new bumper, and that's about it. I got some new parts for the car. I got a big sway bar in the front for this thing. Big old SLR kit. So I'll be installing that, and then I have one more event at the end of this month, August. It's a private day with like some pretty heavy hitters, so I'm gonna maximize my tandems there. And then the car gets shut down for like a month because I'm gonna be turboing it. Well, I won't be, but you know, it's gonna be getting turboed. So I'm very excited for that because I got some big tracks I want to hit towards the end of the year, and I'm gonna need some more power, obviously. And it might make the drifting maybe a little easier. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, another good weekend of driving. My buddy Jeff was there. We got to hang out the whole time. We spent the night. We grabbed a hotel room Friday night, and then we drove all day Saturday. So I didn't really film too much at the track. But yeah, I know Jeff watches these. So Jeff, if you want to be in the video, just let me know next time, and we'll film some stuff at the track. I just don't want to put it on you in case it's weird. But yeah, another good weekend of driving. Car did phenomenal, and I'm excited for the next one. And one other thing too I want to point out is these Accelera 351s are freaking nice, dude. They realistically, this is probably 25 laps, maybe a little less than that. I didn't do a ton of driving. They're down to the wear bars, but they definitely have some life left on them. Yeah, I love these tires. They're good for low power cars. I don't know if I'll run them whenever I turbo, because I plan on making like 4 to 450 on E85 only. So yeah. And also, quick little thing is I might have something coming to fruition in the next few weeks, like a partial sponsorship with a pretty big company in drifting. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, this whole year has been freaking crazy, man. Just driving the wheels off this car. I'm probably up to 30 events now, and yeah, it's just crazy. I'm excited to keep going this year and just trying to finish it off with like a bang, so to speak. But yeah, I appreciate it if you watched along, and I'll see you in the next one.